2021 Zacharias exercise before sleeping.
I'm adding an explosive element by jumping up into the air. And as you can see, I'm cushioning my landing by bending the knees, and I'm putting my hands on my shoulders just to take away the momentum of my arms, which we'd usually use when jumping. Taking away this momentum puts even more stress on the legs, so you're building even more explosiveness, and also forces you to engage the core. Exercise 2 is jump lunges. So this is when we bend both legs 90 degrees, one in front of the other, and then we explode up into the air by straightening both of our legs, and then we land with that opposite foot in front. And as you can see, cushioning my landing once again by bending the knee as I make impact with the ground. And this time I'm using both of my arms to balance, and they're bent 90 degrees as well. And as my right arm comes forward, my left leg comes forward, and vice versa.
Literal bounce.
Exercise 3 is lateral bounds. So this time we're working one leg at a time, bounding from side to side. So all our weight is going on a single leg. So really having to engage those hamstrings, quads and calves, and then our core has to be engaged as well to balance, and we're using those arms as well. So this exercise is really going to improve your change of direction, making you more explosive off the mark because you're loading one leg. So when you change directions, all the weight goes on one side. So we're replicating that in this exercise. So if you do this often, you're going to see yourself change direction a lot quicker.
Nice, improving. Next.
Number 4 is ace grip. So we're on our toes bouncing, and then we're driving one knee up at a time. And as we drive one knee up, the opposite arm drives out in front as well. So this is working on those lower legs. As we hop on the spot, you're going to feel it burning your calves, but also engaging those hip flexors, which are really important for explosive speed. Exercise 5 is reverse lunge knee drive. So we're performing a reverse lunge, so our foot goes behind us, bending both knees 90 degrees, and then as we push up, we also drive our knee of our opposite leg into the air as well. So we're working all of those leg muscles, but also the hip flexors as well. And as you can see, driving the opposite arm with the opposite knee as I'm driving upwards. This is a really tiring one. I like to do 5 on each side, and then 3 sets all together. Exercise 6 is tuck jumps. This time we're using our arms as momentum, and then we're lifting both hip flexors. So really getting a lot of hip flexor work here. And we're bringing both knees up 90 degrees parallel with our hips. So nice jumps, and as you can see, I crouch forward, so having to engage that core as well.
Use your arms for momentum. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Exercise 7 is high knees. So this is a great exercise for working on developing your running technique, but it will increase your running speed if you do this consistently, because you're forcing yourself to synchronize those arm and knee movements. So as you can see, right knee drive and vice versa. And if you work on this, it's going to make your running technique a lot more efficient, a lot more explosive, and overall increase your running speed.